Okay, so hi everyone. I am superstar celebrity Curtis Star, Curtis Riker, Singapore famous YouTube sensation, Facebook sensation, Instagram sensation, TikTok sensation, WCW, nWo World Heavyweight Champion. The champ is here. Okay, so welcome to this part 4 of 24 June 2023 Q&A. That's right. So if you've got any question you want to ask me, be able to put your question below this video on the comment section. That's right. nWo for life. That's right. So the first question from Kitty Day, when will be the last time of the new Kurt Day? Well, you guess, decide. Okay, so today, 24 June 2023, Saturday, is the last time and the final time of the new Kurt Day. That's right. Oh, it's true. It's real. Once a clock hits 24 June 2023 Saturday, my brain will become a few billion times, and even a few billion times more smarter than you can ever imagine. Oh, it's true. It's real. Can you feel it? Can you feel the super ultimate power of the new Kurt Day? That's right. My confidence level has reached above the sky level that 24 June 2023 Saturday will be the last time, the final time of the new Kurt Day. That's right. Yeah, mark my words. We are able to save this video as a proof that 24 June 2023 Saturday will be the last time, the final time of the new Kurt Day. Okay, so recently I made mistake again. I made a lot of mistakes, including the mistake that have made me lose my job. Okay, one by one I will list out my mistake. So that's why I got new Kurt Day. Okay, if I didn't make this careless mistake, okay, I will still keep my job. Okay, so let me just explain what happened. Okay, so on 14 June 2023, the new Kurt Day arrived. By right, shouldn't have made mistake, but on the day itself, I had made mistake. Okay, so what happened? On 14 June 2023, while I was filming the Q&A, okay, then I got a green fan coming up. Okay, so I speak out. Then what happened? Hater see, hater want to sabotage. Okay, I should have best boss the camera. Okay, but I didn't. So this is a big mistake. Okay, then after filming the video, when I reached home, I had my day's dinner. So that day, my wife, she worked morning shift. So 8 AM she go out of the house. So that means she's either she came home 7 or 10. Okay, so I was eating. It was close to 7, but I forget the timing. Suddenly, I eat halfway. Then I turned and looked. There was shock. My wife had came home. Okay, the camera, the phone, has video her. Okay, so not only I cannot post the video because the video accidentally video her. She just came home from work, so I can't post the video. Okay, because she's wearing the working attire, so I cannot let haters know what job she working. Not only that, I have accidentally let her find out that I sit here while eating. Okay, because by right, when she's at home, right, I sit the other side because she doesn't want me to film our children. So that day, got few days later, she go and ask me. So that time I sit down there, then like that the phone put there, the camera put there, then like that will video our children. Like I said no lah, that time the children sleeping. Okay, so it's a mistake that shouldn't have happened. Then another mistake, I was posting this photo slideshow of me and my friends. Okay, I never looked at this photo slideshow carefully. Instead of NST Champion Cup Day, that time I was wearing the NST logo T-shirt. So the photo slideshow, right, instead of NST Champion Cup Day, right, I choose the long photo slideshow NST Champion Glorious Cup Day. And it took me more than 2 days or 3 days to realize that I have put the lawn W-R-N-G, the lawn slideshow. Then I need to put it private, then redo again. So this type of mistake shouldn't have happened. Okay, then the worst mistake I made as a result of letting the haters, okay, Kurt Maggie have chance to sabotage me. If I'm smart enough, I should have avoided this mistake. Then he wouldn't have chance to sabotage me. So that time, at a condominium job, the company booked me permanent site there because the permanent, the 2 full-time had quit. So I was happy to have a permanent site, no need to every night see what's I could find different places. So I was happy, even though it was quite far. At Bedok Reservoir MRT that site, I was happy to have permanent site. Okay, so the site is not tough. Okay, except for the caulking is a bit shiong. Other than that, it's okay. So that time, got 2 female fans. Okay, they are residents of the condo. So they get down the car and they approach me to take photo with me. Okay, so that time I was just finished eating my breakfast. Then the phone was still running on, and after I take photo with my two beautiful short female fans. Okay, that was talking on the Telegram group, the voice message Telegram group. Then I say that, wow, I feel very excited because I got female fans. Okay, very beautiful, short. So that time, if I have off the camera, okay, I use the voice message to say right. Okay, Kurt Maggie will not be able to sabotage me. Okay, because using the voice message cannot count as evidence in court. C-O-U-R-T. You go watch TV drama, right? Every time they will say the voice message cannot be represent as evidence. Because even if Kurt Maggie posts on his TikTok, got my voice message of me saying, wow, if these 2 beautiful show book become my BDSM missus. Okay, my kukujiao will stand. Okay, using voice message. If the company call me, I can deny and say that this is not my voice. It's using high technology, okay, to make the voice, because voice makeup can be fake. Okay, voice makeup can be fake. But however, because I've got video of me talking, okay, I cannot say that it's fake. And anyway, I want to explain something is this. To normal person or to majority of the people, okay, so that time the say kukujiao stand equal to sexually aroused. This is not true for all the people. Okay, maybe to majority of the people, your kukujiao stand means wow, you are sexually aroused. But for me, it's different. For me, when my kukujiao stand, I never think of sex. Why my kukujiao stand? Okay, because the person look attractive to me. The person look beautiful to me. So it give me a wow, a wow factor. Okay, so you cannot say that because of the majority of the people, kukujiao stand means they are sexually aroused. Then you say the thing about me. Okay, because I am different from majority of the people. I belong to minority of the people. And let me explain why. How many of you would like to be a human dog? Would like to be leashed like a dog? Would like to put dog collar on your neck? Okay, then bark like a dog, call like a dog on all fours. Okay, then throw the things. Then you call and use your mouth to pick the thing like a dog, or eat dog food or whatever. Okay, or eat on a dog bowl. How many of you? I can say the majority of the people won't do it. But however, minority of the people will do it. Okay? So, when my kukujiao stand, I never sexually aroused. Okay? Okay, so majority of people, they will sexually aroused. They will, wow, I want to have sex with this person. But for me, it's no. Okay? Oh, it's true, it's real, it's real. Okay? So, it's not fair to say that just because majority of people like that, then you think it's for all people. Cannot like that say. Because everyone think differently. Okay, even though we are minority of people, right? Okay, but it shows that not all the people behave the same. Okay, so example, when I see a beautiful show book inside the MRT, okay, then my kukujiao stand. I stand because she looked attractive to me, but I never think I want to have sex with her. I never think I want to touch her, whatever. No, because she impressed me. That is why my kukujiao stand. Okay. Oh, it's true, it's real. Like, when I see Goddess Mrs. Luna, my kukujiao also stand. Okay, but I never think I wanted to have sex with Mrs. Luna. Okay, but of course people can argue that that's a BDSM session. But I got just give you another example of I see a showboat inside the MRT. Okay, so anyway, the most important thing is that I have made mistake to let Kurt Maggie have the chance to sabotage me, because if that time I off the camera, okay, even if he use my voice message, right, voice message cannot be deemed as an evidence because of my mistake. Okay, very hard to explain to these people. They don't understand what I say, even though I explain to them. So the big boss of the company, okay, don't want to listen to my explanation. Okay, I decided to fire me. As a result, I lost my vice book, all because of this 西班牙教 Kurt Maggie. So Kurt Maggie, if you don't like me, just keep quiet. Okay? don't sabotage me and make me lose my job because I got family to feed. Okay? I need to feed myself, I need to feed my wife, I need to feed my parents, I need to feed my children. Okay? So don't destroy people's rice pool. 人在做，天在看。What Kurt Maggie is doing, God is watching his every move. So Kurt Maggie, he will garner karma and retribution and go to 18 stages of hell. So I got 2 words for Kurt Maggie. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! And you want to know what will happen when Kurt Maggie sabotage me and make me lose my job? You want to know what will happen? You stupid idiot! You just make the list, that's why I have put Kurt Maggie on the list. The list of Kurt Day. Not only have I put Kurt Maggie on the list, I will also delete him. Delete. That's right. 你知道，当这个Kurt Maggie sabotage我的时候，你知道会发生什么事吗？你知道会发生什么事吗？你这个笨蛋白痴，我把你放在 list 里面。没错，我会把它放在 list 里面。我不只会把它放在 list 里面，我还会把它给删除掉。删除，我会把它给删除掉。Next question. Okay, this question for RALPH WIGGUMS. I thought at one point you like the cousin. Okay, so he is referring to my wife, her 表妹表姐. So he asked me whether is it true or not. Okay, well, you guess, shiny. Answer is yes. Okay. When the first time I see my wife, her 表妹表姐, I was shocked. Because she is very beautiful. Okay, she's a boo. Okay, a many. Wow, so very stunning, man. Super showable. Okay, then that time when I post on the Facebook, that time, right, a lot of people also say, wow, so sure, man, super showable. Okay, so I did admit that at one time actually, of course, I did that. Wow, like her. Okay, so but of course I got wife lah, so I cannot be unfaithful to my wife. Okay, so then, but of course she got put makeup lah. She like to put makeup. So like I always say, right, ladies, right, when they put makeup, right, you look beautiful, sure. Every lady is the same. So if my wife, right, can be like her 表妹表姐 put makeup, she will be also very super sure. It's all about the makeup. Okay. So but got one time, right, I go out with my wife, her 表妹表姐. I still remember that time is at Chongban City. So we go out together lah. That time my wife was working lah, so we go out together because she came to Singapore lah. Okay. So well we was like at the Chongban City, right. Then got one time I accidentally call her 老婆. I also told her why suddenly I called wrongly. So it was So embarrassing! So embarrassing! So embarrassing! So embarrassing! So embarrassing! So embarrassing! It was so embarrassing. Okay? Then she looked at me, she also was a bit stunned. She also was a bit shocked. Okay, but of course she don't have this expression lah. She like a bit stunned. How come? So I sort of feel a bit paiseh, a bit embarrassed. Then I just continue like act like nothing happened lah. Okay, so that was a very embarrassed moment because I accidentally called her 老婆. Okay, I so don't know why. Maybe I think too much. Okay, so my parents also that time also like her because she very gentle. Not only she beautiful, she also very gentle. Very 温柔温柔. Okay, so they got this question for Joe Henry. Why that time you never choose your wife 表妹表姐 to be your wife? Okay, well, you guess, actually, she got married already. Okay, so that time when go to Vietnam, I choose my wife, which is the only one left. Because due to my best in band, some of the bike they don't want me, some of the bike the parents don't want me. A long story, okay. So her 表妹表姐 actually got married, but however, her husband actually passed away quite early. So her husband already passed away. Okay. So I'm not sure. I think maybe she already found a new one. Okay, I think should be. Okay, so that is the reason why people ask me how come that time go to Vietnam never choose her. Okay. So anyway, I was talking about my parents like her because she very 温柔. So that time my wife will be like very fierce. Then I would say, hey, your 表妹表姐 very 温柔 how come you cannot be like her? Then my wife would say, well, you like her, then you go and marry her lah. Okay. Some people might ask me, hey, I thought you like BDSM, then my wife fierce, you should be okay. Because that time I still not so BDSM. Because that time the dog stays free haven't entered my body. Now the dog stays free enter my body, the BDSM dog stays free enter my body, right? Okay, so my wife's fierce, and she like okay. Okay, so must depend what type of spirit. Okay, so the next question. Okay, this question from someone who WhatsApp me. Okay, in fact, got Teddy Wen also got someone asking me the similar question. Okay, so they ask me, since you say that you see beautiful shobu, your kukujiao will stand. Then why you have sex with your wife, you need to eat Viagra? Is it because your wife is not effective? That's why your kukujiao cannot stand. Okay, well, you guess, you shiny. Okay, first of all, 不懂不要钻懂. Who told you when I have sex with my wife, my kukujiao cannot stand? My kukujiao can stand. In fact, when my wife and me we do sex, she nude right. My kukujiao already stand already. Okay, but however, stand is stand, hard is hard. Okay, just because the kukujiao stand doesn't mean that kukujiao is hard. Okay, so 不懂不要钻懂. So you must understand the difference. Kukujiao stand right and the kukujiao hard they are two different things. So the kukujiao might stand, but is it hard enough or not? Okay, to do sex, to do the in out, in out, in out, 进出. Especially my wife, she doesn't like to do bow job for me. If my wife do bow job for me, right, my kukujiao can get hardened easily, but she don't like to do bow job. Okay, so that is why that time before we start doing the BDSM, I need to take Viagra, to make my kukujiao got a buttful, okay, to make it strong, to make it hard. So like I said recently, right, we do BDSM. My wife step my kukujiao, step. I feel excited. My buttful go up to my kukujiao. So my kukujiao is hard enough, okay, then can do sex without the Viagra. Okay, so similarly, when I see a shobu inside an MRT, my kukujiao stand doesn't mean that my kukujiao is hard. Okay, so there are two different things. In fact, because the BDSM dog space is inside my body right now. Nowadays, when my wife scold me, right, my kukujiao will automatically stand. Yeah, it's not lying, man. It's true, man. Really. I tell you something, man. People might think that I talk, but I seriously, I'm not talk. When I don't have the BDSM dog space inside my body, right, if my wife scold me, my kukujiao cannot stand. Not only cannot stand, I feel fucking pissed off because the wrestling fighting spirit. Okay, but if the BDSM dog space is inside my body, right, when my wife scold me, not only I won't feel angry, I will feel high. Right? So I tell you something, I got different personality. It's not a fake thing, it's a real thing. Okay, it's a real thing. I swear it's a real thing. Okay, so different personality like different thing. So when I have a dog says me, my wife scold me stupid or whatever, I will feel high, then my kujiao will stand. That's why it's true, it's real, okay? So when she shobu, okay, outside whatever, kujiao stand doesn't mean kujiao up. Okay, that's right. So next question. Okay, this question is a long question by Song. K1 can answer this in Q&A. Let's say you are hired as a security officer for a company. Because this job sucks. No 3-hour break, cannot use phone, cannot eat. A lot of people in, out the premises for the entire night. Sometimes they go missing and you have to find them. Morning you must do traffic control. You don't want this job anymore, even if they pay you. However, they made an apology video for you where they show themselves sitting in a guardhouse. They have to do it themselves since you don't want to do it, as other security officers have blacklisted them and hope that you can take up this job again. They also say they are willing to give you more duties during the job. You now have to patrol every hour and write reports of your patrol. If you can forgive them and take up your job again, will you take this job? Well, then they see me confused here. I'm lost right now. I'm really confused right now. I don't know what the fuck is she asking, you know. What is this? If they make a policy video, then they sit inside the guardhouse. What the fuck is this? Seriously, I don't understand what the fuck she's asking. You know. Can you make it simple? Okay, I don't give me a very confused question which I don't understand what the fuck you're trying to ask. What is this, man? I don't want the job because the job is tough. Then what? They make a apology video. Then they sit themselves inside the guardhouse. Then they hope I can do the job again. Oh, this question is confusing me. Okay, first of all, this song saying that I quit the job because the job is tough. Then they make a apology video to me. Then they say they want to give me even more duty, so that I can forgive them. What the fuck? Okay, well, you guess, Okay, this is a very confusing question. In the first place, if I quit the job, if the job is tough, means I don't like the job. Now, so many people ask me, say, oh, will I go and go back the job just because they apologize to me? Then some more, they will give me more job, more duty. Of course, answer is no. I don't like the job, that's why I quit the job, right? Okay? Then now they want to apologize to me to go back to the job, and then they give me more job, give me more duty. Then why you want to go back? In fact, they should make an apology video, then they give me less duty. Then maybe can consider. Then, but this question is very funny. This question say, they want to give me more duties. They give me more duties, how can I want? In the first place, because I really got no one the job tough. Then they still give me more duties. Then you think I want to go back, man? So of course it's no lah. Okay, the question is very weird, yeah. Okay, so the next question. This question from Jerry Tay. Kurt can answer in your Q&A. If one day you find out Lesnar engaged Luna, and turned out Luna fell in love with Lesnar and married him, will you jealous? If Luna is your daughter-in-law, how? Okay, well, you guess. It's shiny. Is it possible? Let me think. Mrs. Luna right now is 23 years old. Okay, by the way, I'm 41. Actually, I'm old enough to be a father. Okay, so my son is okay around 5 years old lah. Okay, coming December is 5 years old. Okay, so the legal age to marry is 18 years old. So let's just suppose 13 years later, or 14 years, let's go 14 now, okay? 18 years old can marry, right? 18 years old can marry, okay, let me just 18, right? 18 years old. When my son is 18 years old, right? Mr. Suna will be, now is 22 years old, will be 36 years old. It might be possible, may call 姐弟恋, okay? Will I actually agree or not? Answer is yes, yes, yes. If they truly love each other, then of course I will be support them. In fact, I will be very happy. Okay, finally I can see my favorite goddess, Mrs. Tura again. Okay, so if let's say she still haven't forgive me, okay, I still can ask her to forgive me. Okay, so definitely no problem lah. Okay, no problem. Okay, I think that would be great, man. Okay, to see my favorite goddess, Mrs. Sura, okay, married with my son. Okay, that is wonderful. That's right.